get it.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They block the left there. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Punch, counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They blocked the left there. That hook doesn't score. A straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bivol in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round, I like.
And there's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
blocked the right uppercut. And he misses with that straight left. That jab doesn't find a home. They block the left there. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of defense here at all. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Slick.
On your jab and breathe while you're stepping on. That's a tap.
Middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a...
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then...
And in your power shots.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
They block the left there. A swing and a miss with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bivol on that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't be looking
Getting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
On to the 5th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
shoot. Just missed with that hook. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The courage on display here is incredible. They blocked the left there. He just misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Good work. Good work.
You win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Very good. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy... Joe Calzaghe just went down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab doesn't find a home. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout
GG.
victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen. Look.